Want a garden that blooms not just once, but again and again all season long? In today's video, we're revealing 12 amazing perennials that refuse to quit. Plants that keep flowering from early summer well into fall with just a little care, or sometimes none at all. These bloom machines are perfect for gardeners who want big color, low maintenance, and lasting impact. Let's explore these long-blooming stars that will transform your beds into non-stop color zones. First up, Nepeta, also known as catmint. Nepeta is a landscape designer's dream. Compact, tidy, and covered in soft lavender blue flowers for most of the summer. The variety, cat's pajamas, stays low and mounded, so it doesn't flop like older types. Trim it back by about a third when blooms fade, and it'll bounce back with even more color. It's hardy from zones 3 to 9, thrives in full sun, shrugs off drought, and is completely unbothered by deer or rabbits. A reliable choice for hot, dry borders and rock gardens. Coming in second is lavender, specifically the beautiful super blue variety. Lavender brings elegance and fragrance, but super blue adds a neat, compact shape that's perfect for borders or containers. It grows just 10 to 12 inches tall and wide, forming a dense mound of silvery foliage and purple-blue flowers. Light trimming after bloom encourages a second flush, and its drought tolerance makes it perfect for dry, sunny spots. Hardy in zones 4 to 9, it also resists deer and rabbits. And you can even harvest stems for homemade sachets or dried bouquets. At number 3, the vivid and low-growing Dianthus paint the town fancy. This bright pink and magenta bloomer delivers early and keeps coming back. The Paint the Town series produces low, tidy mounds with fragrant, frilly-edged flowers that are ideal for borders, edging, or rock walls. Its first flush appears in late spring, and deadheading encourages more blooms into summer. Hardy in zones 4 to 9, this sun-loving perennial also handles drought well once established and naturally deters deer, all while adding bold color and sweet scent. Our fourth bloomer is Dicentra, particularly the standout pink diamonds and white diamonds. Forget everything you know about bleeding hearts. This sun-loving variety blooms non-stop. Pink diamonds and its white sibling are compact, mounding perennials with soft fern-like foliage and small heart-shaped flowers that appear from April to fall with zero deadheading. These tough performers are hardy in zones 3 to 9 and surprisingly drought-tolerant. Their unique foliage texture also helps deter deer, making them an excellent pick for front borders and sunlit cottage-style beds. Number 5 on the list is a reliable favorite, Geranium Rozanne. This hardy geranium is famous for its extended bloom season. From early summer through to frost, Rozanne produces rich violet-blue flowers with white centers on sprawling mounds of foliage. If it starts looking tired, just shear back about a third, and it will flush with new growth and blooms. It handles sun to part shade, tolerates clay soils, and is hardy in zones 4 to 8. Bonus, it's also deer and rabbit resistant, making it great for naturalized borders or woodland edges. Taking the 6th spot, Erisamum, also known as Wallflower. Wallflowers bring cheerful color and a compact form to the garden. A relatively new favorite, this plant bloomed impressively all summer in full sun and part shade during trials. Its fragrant blooms come in a range of shades, from soft yellows to vibrant oranges and pinks. And more varieties are coming soon. It's hardy in zones 6 to 8 and deer resistant, thriving with just a light trim after each bloom flush. If you want something new and reliable, wallflowers are worth a try. Coming in at number 7 is the classic Shasta daisy, including standout varieties like Daisy May, Whitecap, and Marshmallow. Shasta daisies are timeless, but these newer types offer even more. They typically bloom in early to midsummer, and with trimming, deliver another round later on. The frilly marshmallow adds texture and height, while Daisy May is known for its heavy reblooming habit. These perennials love full sun, thrive in zones 5 to 9, and make excellent statement plants around walkways, fences, or sunny borders. At number 8, Coreopsis from the Uptick series. If you want carefree color, the Uptick Coreopsis delivers. These compact mounds stay under 16 inches and burst with warm shades of red, yellow, and orange. No deadheading required. But if you do trim them, they'll look tittier and might bloom even longer. Hardy from zones 5 to 9, they're sun-loving, drought-tolerant, and great in containers or mass plantings. This series is one of the best for continuous bloom with minimal effort. Coming in strong at number 9, the tropical-looking Peruvian lily or Alstroemeria. With exotic blooms that look like they belong in a florist's bouquet, Peruvian lilies are actually hardworking rebloomers in the garden. They flower from May to the first frost and require almost no maintenance. Just pull the flower stems instead of cutting to encourage more. They're excellent as cut flowers, lasting up to 2 weeks in a vase. Hardy from zones 6 to 10 depending on variety, they prefer sun and rich, well-drained soil. Even as annuals in colder climates, their non-stop color is worth it. At number 10, Agastache or hyssop. Agastache brings vertical structure, fragrance, and pollinator power. With spikes of red, pink, purple, or orange, it draws in hummingbirds and butterflies all season. It thrives in full sun and poor, dry soils, and most varieties are hardy in zones 5 to 9. The foliage is aromatic, a big plus since deer and rabbits tend to leave it alone. Use it as a thriller in mixed containers or plant it in drifts in your pollinator beds for lasting summer impact. Almost to the end, number 11 is Echinacea or coneflower. A native garden essential, coneflowers are tough, colorful, and come in an ever-growing rainbow of forms. From classic purples to fiery reds and even vibrant greens, they bloom from midsummer on and can rebloom if lightly trimmed. Leave later blooms standing. Goldfinches love the seed heads in fall. Coneflowers thrive in full sun, are drought-resistant once established, and hardy in zones 4 to 8. They're great for wildflower borders, butterfly gardens, and any spot that needs bold summer color. And finally, rounding out our list at number 12, reblooming daylilies. Daylilies are one of the easiest perennials to grow, and reblooming types give you color all summer. Varieties like Born to Run, Rosy Returns, and Double Pardon Me come in all sizes and shades from soft peach to blazing red. Each bloom only lasts a day, but new ones open daily in waves. They're hardy in zones 3 to 9, love full sun, and tolerate a wide range of soil types. Plant a few, and you'll always have something blooming in your garden beds. So there you have it, 12 amazing perennials that just don't know how to quit. These plants bring waves of color, fragrance, and pollinator action to your garden from spring through fall. Which one will you add to your garden next? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more expert garden ideas every week. Only here on PlantDo Home and Garden. Until next time, happy planting!